Yeah, right now I'd like to talk about the video disarm, which I'll leave a hyperlink to below, by the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, if you go like 46 seconds in, no, okay, in 39 seconds into the video, we have Billy Corgan holding on to something. It looks like an organ of a human being, like perhaps a brain. It's a warped video. Surrounded by a crown of thorns. So your traditional crown of thorns with the Jesus imagery, covering the what I think is probably supposed to be a brain. All these people in the band are floating in the air as if they're angels around the rooftops of a building. Okay, then in 44 seconds into the video, you will see a violin held up by two hands. You pause it at 44 seconds, and the violin has got things attached to it which look like at the end of it makes it look like a human being, and the human being at the end of the violin passes over the numbers 133. The person is like this, hung out, similar to Jesus on a cross. It's kind of a weird looking person that they have stuck at the end of the violin, but that's what it is. And this is new information to me. The number 13. The number 13 is a holy number according to the priesthood class throughout the history of civilization in the mystery schools. This is hidden information. 13 represents the sun in the sky. That's why the giver of all life on earth, the sun. That's why 13 is a holy number. There's a lot of misdirect, say, oh, 13 is unlucky, that kind of thing. But according to the priesthood class, 13 is a holy number that represents the sun. You have 12 constellations dividing the year into 12 months in the sky, 12 constellations. The number 13 is representative of the sun in the sky, the holy number 13. So we have the Jesus figure crossing over the numbers 13, then there's a space and a crooked number 3. 3 is okay, I don't know what the symbolism of the number 3 is, but it's intentionally crooked on the door for a reason. I do know that 3 is very symbolic in Masonry for some reason or the other. And Masons created the sport of baseball, and that's why in 3 there's 3 strikes and you're out. There's 3 outs in an inning. 3 is an important number in Masonry. I'm not sure of the full significance behind the number 3, but 13 is very striking in that it is the sun, and it also divides into the number 365, which is the number of days in our year, very, very well. very evenly. I have a video about that you can look up and see for yourself. Why the number 13 also is very symbolic mathematically, to the point where it would appear that there is an intelligence that designed our solar system, a greater intelligence. But this is a fascinating video. Billy Corrigan says, "Ooh, hoo is the devil, or perhaps a punitive side to God." Mick Jagger sang "Hoo" in sympathy for the devil. And Mick Jagger, despite the title, was primarily talking about banking interests and money and money changers that have gone unscathed throughout time. They've never, without any light shed upon their evil doings, and at least in modern days, they actually worship a lot of the like the Rothschild family. They actually worship Satan, and it's true. And you'd have to see the Bohemian Grove ceremony to know that. But who is Satan, and says who is burned. So Satan is burned. Being in hell, I guess he would. I'm burning right now. I have been for a while because of my neuropathy. Which I'm being treated for secretively. One of the side effects of the medications might be the balding that's happening at a very rapid pace. But basically, as far as I can see, the human populace is waging war upon me, and has since I was an infant, and they are thoroughly victorious in the war that they are waging upon me. And congratulations, because I think you just it's a thorough victory, and it became a thorough victory on Christmas Eve 2004 when y'all started doing the coughing thing. So like those that did the coughing or ever did the cough upon me is a crystal clear indication that you do not accept me as any sort of savior or Jesus figure or anything like that. So if you want to get to heaven, you're just going to have to believe in like things from 2,000 years ago, because I'm not the person really to save you. For all of you that participated and continue to participate, and if you decide to participate in this in the future, that this is the scenario that you yourself believe. So have a nice day. happy holidays to all of you. Merry Christmas.